Netherlands vs Japan FIFA World Cup 2026. Sometimes the best matches are not decided by a winner. On June 14, 2026, two of the favorites in Group F met in Dallas for a match that perfectly captured the drama of the FIFA World Cup. The Netherlands, wearing their iconic orange, looked in control on two separate occasions. Japan, dressed in blue and white, refused to be beaten, responding each time with remarkable determination. What began as a tactical first half exploded into one of the tournament's most entertaining contests, ending in a thrilling 2-2 draw that left both teams with a point and everything still to play in Group F. Quote of the match: "Twice behind, twice back." Japan's resilience matched the Netherlands' quality in a World Cup classic. Match overview. The FIFA World Cup 2026 featured a highly anticipated Group F encounter between the Netherlands and Japan on June 14, 2026. The match was played at Dallas Stadium, AT&T Stadium, in Arlington, Texas, with kickoff at 3 p.m. local time, CDT. More than 80,000 spectators packed the stadium, creating an incredible atmosphere as two technically gifted sides opened their World Cup campaigns. The Netherlands entered as one of Europe's strongest contenders, while Japan arrived looking to continue their reputation for disciplined football and upsetting some of the world's biggest nations. The opening 45 minutes were evenly contested, with neither side able to break through. However, everything changed after halftime, as all four goals arrived during a breathtaking second half that kept fans on the edge of their seats until the final whistle. The story of the match. The first half was defined by patience rather than urgency. The Netherlands controlled long stretches of possession, but Japan's compact defensive organization denied clear scoring opportunities. Every Dutch attack was met with disciplined pressing, while Japan looked dangerous whenever they found space on the counterattack. Just minutes after halftime, the breakthrough finally arrived. Dutch captain Virgil van Dijk rose above the Japanese defense to head the Netherlands into the lead, giving the Orange exactly the start they wanted after the break. Japan's response was immediate. Only a few minutes later, Keito Nakamura finished an excellent attacking move to bring Japan level. The equalizer energized both the Japanese players and their supporters, transforming the match into an open, end-to-end contest. The Netherlands answered once again. Crysencio Summerville restored the Dutch advantage with a superb finish after another well-worked attacking move, seemingly putting Ronald Koeman's side back in control. As the clock wound down, Japan continued searching for another equalizer. Fresh legs from the bench helped increase the attacking pressure, while the Netherlands also introduced substitutes in an effort to preserve their advantage. The intensity increased late in the match, and two yellow cards reflected the growing physical nature of the contest. Despite the pressure, neither team was reduced to 10 men. Then came the decisive moment. Late in the second half, Japan earned a corner kick. The delivery into the penalty area created confusion inside the Dutch box, and Daichi Kamada was credited with the equalizing goal after the ball deflected into the net. Once again, Japan had fought back, stunning the Dutch defense and sending the Japanese supporters into celebration. Both teams searched for a winner during the closing moments, but neither could find the decisive breakthrough. After 90 unforgettable minutes, the referee brought an end to one of the most entertaining matches of the tournament's opening round, with both nations sharing the points in a dramatic 2-2 draw. Match analysis. This match largely unfolded as many analysts expected, but with a dramatic twist. Before kickoff, the Netherlands were viewed as slight favorites because of their experience, physical presence, and ability to dominate possession. Ronald Koeman's squad featured proven international stars and was expected to control the rhythm of the match. Japan, however, once again demonstrated why they have become one of Asia's most respected football nations. Rather than allowing the Dutch to dictate every phase of play, Japan remained compact defensively, limited dangerous opportunities for long periods, and capitalized whenever attacking chances appeared. One of the biggest stories was the Dutch inability to protect their lead. Taking the lead twice in a World Cup match would normally be enough to secure victory, yet Japan's resilience prevented that from happening. Each equalizer highlighted the team's composure and belief, even when facing one of Europe's traditional powers. The match also showcased the importance of squad depth. Tactical substitutions helped maintain the high tempo during the closing stages, particularly for Japan, whose fresh attackers continued pressing until they finally earned the late equalizer. For the Netherlands, the draw felt like 2 valuable points had slipped away after leading twice. For Japan, earning a point against one of the group's favorites represented another example of the team's growing confidence on football's biggest stage. Perhaps the greatest takeaway was that Group F suddenly became far more competitive than many expected. Rather than establishing clear favorites after the opening match, both teams left Dallas knowing every remaining group game would be crucial. Match statistics. Although the final score finished level, the statistics revealed an interesting balance between Dutch control and Japanese efficiency. The Netherlands enjoyed the majority of possession, controlling approximately 54% of the ball and spending more time building attacks through midfield. Japan, meanwhile, proved that possession alone does not determine the outcome, producing dangerous opportunities whenever they transitioned quickly into attack. The Dutch finished with 10 attempts on goal, but Japan matched them with clinical finishing when opportunities arrived. Neither side was able to establish complete dominance inside the penalty area, which contributed to the constant momentum swings throughout the second half. The match remained competitive but disciplined. The referee issued 2 yellow cards during the contest, while no red cards were shown. Set pieces also played an important role, particularly Japan's late corner that led to the dramatic equalizer. By the final whistle, the scoreboard reflected the balance of the contest, 2-2, with both nations earning 1 point in Group F after delivering one of the tournament's most memorable opening matches. Some matches are remembered because one team dominates. Others are remembered because neither team ever gives up. The Netherlands and Japan delivered 90 minutes of relentless determination, spectacular second-half football, and 4 unforgettable goals. The Orange showed their attacking quality, but Japan demonstrated the resilience that has become their trademark on the world stage. When the final whistle sounded, neither side had everything they wanted, but both had reminded the football world why Group F promised to be one of the tournament's most exciting groups. The World Cup journey was only just beginning, and after this unforgettable draw, every point would matter even more.